You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Offering up over the top of this fight.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. Low, and now he's got him hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Masvidal wisely keeping those hands high. He's going after the head. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam, takedown. That was beautiful.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Game break gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. He's done!
Oh!
He's done! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Out of range with that one. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
What a sweep!
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And they both stand up.
When guys actually go to their back, that means they're in trouble. Another big takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. What a punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet. Back to the feet. Oh, lands a another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to... Oh! He's out!
It's over! It's over!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herc.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. So fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight title fight between Daniel Cormier and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Actually got the takedown.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Taken down here by DC. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Both fighters get up now.
Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secures his takedown.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not... Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Place kick there by Adesanya.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Massive head kick. Oh! Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 10 seconds to go. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent.
All right, here we go with the start of round 2. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier. And that man, Israel Adesanya. Inside leg kick, that'll count. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big knee there. Knee to the body.
That was a strong to end the fight.
Yep. 36 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Daniel Cormier. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Adesanya's trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after. Oh!
Strike, control at the end.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys. And what a round!
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. 59 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against DC. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, he might... Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Counting to go in this fight. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gates back to his feet. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Wow!
Go get him.
Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his body. He's allowing his opponent to get up. He creates difficult space to land beautiful ground and pound.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Israel the last Stylebender.
Top of the world, I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage to buy, ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. Cause I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Burn down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em. So much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em. I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em. I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody, I 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 don't need nobody.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, bitch, it's Cartel Madras.
Got white on the glass, I'm sharpshooter. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come tell me like Kimura? I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch hit. They tryna catch me in a gunda app. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gunda gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side, molded with gats. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with rats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick's in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be boozing amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked more. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Twerking from my waist to my mama house with a Model 3. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't start talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade. Who the savage with the face? Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Push away, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass, it's a puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah.
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 fix 4 feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that, grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 fix for a feature?
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. Economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I follow me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, to climb upon you. I the gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. When a piece to be get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit it, get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'm a killer with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go finito, from the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pastor. Body to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and a bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master, won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort.
C-O-N
to own the rights of my expression.
C-O-N
I see oppression influence the feeling.
C-O-N
to wipe
funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just leans that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume. More for them, less for you. They do all the sorting. Try to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe our opinions, the art and meaning of conformity.
Yeah. Give me one. Look. I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been dope on 80. On 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cool, brings up all the run around. Yeah. Bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, yeah, play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted. Brooklyn from the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now that diamond can smack them. I want the act, the Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have known me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. They save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. You're plumbing this.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
Well, you can argue this is the greatest rivalry in the sport, and it continues here and now. Jon Jones versus Daniel Cormier. I like Johnny Bones tonight. What do you think?
This is one of the biggest fights the UFC can always put on, and if you like Jones, you should. He's 2-0 against Cormier, but Cormier feels he has made the necessary.
Now, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, takes it for a ride. Takes it for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I knew that was coming.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone. And now he's got that tied clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Massive knee to the body land.
Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the body. Big knee there. Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the... Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chip.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. He's to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. John Jones. And that man, Daniel Cormier.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cormier.
Oh! He got him. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent could take.
Massive shot. That man, great job. Oh, nice combination.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their...
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, just have to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for you, DC.
Who's good? Serve him up. Go get him.
Not a guy you want on top of you. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the mark.
It's over. It's over.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
I write checks, might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical.
Doctor,
Plugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Archaeologist or I use common sense for you to comprehend. I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence system. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour. Super confident in my clothes, yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Not a crip, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I read. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Good series of strikes for him. They're staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Effective punch there by Blachowicz. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, that right hand is on point. Nice hook lands. Both got... Ooh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes the beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to his standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
20 rounds.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 28 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout!
dangerous goods and sprays and views like the Gracie brother. People pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone for fetus. Them man move misleading. Choke on, check if you breathing. No, Jeff, I don't think you breathing. But you got them weak man leaning. Last man that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, still scheming. No friends, protect my genius. Drinking, beating, catch my sleeping. So the beefing things not leaning. Big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, no, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man, I'm in the building, now I'm on a real team, just I'm like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said, no one taking that chance with Jeff, I mean.
Between Stipe Miocic and Alexander Gustafsson.
You better listen up. Chrome spokes with the spinners on his tire hubs. Suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Troublers and 2 packets in your pocket. Kiss gold, dust hits your nose like a rocket. Scoot, boy, race out to the super club. Let rip like you drank all of the tequila. Get loose, street fighter, tear it up. Fresh forward, dripping out of you on
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between John Jones and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. And it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers recently.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Both fighters get up now. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, really? You know, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the head punch, taking for a ride.
working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, wow,
oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. He's got his back now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice.
That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this up.
All right, here we go, folks. Round two, Johnny Bones Jones. And that man, the Marine, Alistair Overeem. Jones's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Taken down by Jones. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Back to the feet now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So just over 20 total strikes have landed for John Jones. Huge elbow there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Overeem getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Now he goes to the flying knee.
Oh, he went to the flying knee. He is so free in there. He's fine. He's out! Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with a repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta fill the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay warm, can't be asleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truckload, bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibes the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red, looking like the bulls at the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice my shit like I just sprained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her a car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shifts? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit. P&B and Meek must know this same bitch. If you look in her eyes, man, that shit's dangerous on guard. On a gang, on bros, no bullshit, you the one, D-Rose. Pass me the pivot, the Lord knows, then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot, you tryna be on the team or be the mascot. Wanna be the first.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true fight-to-a-fight.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Oh, huge block. Big knee there to the chest.
Landed a good uppercut there. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to carry back.
Overeem pouring it on. 13 steps in.
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds.
For certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still flirting. 100,000 on the card, just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink, cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, they're trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna put me on the second date. He got these bitches, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be...
Straight right. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, tags him with that uppercut. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Great punch. What does he follow that uppercut with next time? He lands it so effectively.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Wow! Oh! Oh! That is it. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Evil Ray.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Just for the fun of it. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. Don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. 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 Ain't got shit on me.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team.
I know why they jealous of you on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole nother level, I shit on her, then ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blow all money, spend a million, make it back. Whoa, make enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, that's pretty. You know the routine, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine. I can never put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole of a league. Go to Philly, then I go to Raiders, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zipping, then I get a zipping. And then when this, I feel like Christian once I got the wisdom of it. Sit the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double MB is back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my rap they had. But who really can? Who really blow on, bitch? Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob look kosher, nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now? Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make it back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, you know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig land.
Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Conor McGregor.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Mixed martial arts royalty on deck. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. Let's see if he can get that jab going.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
So they come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gas you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time. Mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, The problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do bolt. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind, man. Know my team from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. Roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me?
It is a lightweight showdown between Justin Gaethje and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed, buddy.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, combination.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
I'm still wins, got me in that mode. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like they cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people